Hello, humans. So, yeah, here we are. Here we freaking are. Let me sit because I've literally been just laying here on the freaking stairs. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Where do I start? Okay, let's just go ahead and then let's just get it out. Why don't we? Okay, let's just get it out. I am devastated. I am really devastated. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Like I am first and foremost, I am a Dream fan through and through for the past umpteen years. I have been a legit Dream fan. And this season was by far one of the best seasons that I've ever experienced. From a fan perspective, from a business perspective, from just like a whole entire team, staff. Chef's kiss this season. To see how it came to an end. I'm hurt. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It took everything in my power, and I'm so glad that somebody came and like grabbed me really quick. Because as soon as they lost, the tears that whelmed up in my eyes, it was, and mind you, it was a lot, right? It just felt like somebody just hit you in the heart. And before I could even let the tear drop, somebody came over like, hugging me or whatever. What a great season. So I immediately jumped out of it. So thank God I didn't cry in front of everybody because they probably would have thought I was crazy. And then I would probably be looking crazy because I'm not a cute crier. But I'm so devastated because we played this season overall in totality. I think this season was a great season for us. We played very well. Could we have played better during the season? Of course. But for the team that we have with these amazing girls, I think we played very well this season. And we were one of the top contenders to at least make it out the first round. Let's be very clear. Yes, I'm a Dream fan. But we got Ryan Howard, Alicia Gray, Jordan Canada, Maya Cardwell, Bree Jones, just some real Nas Hillman. We had some really, 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 really good pieces. And I'm saving Brittany BG for last. And I'm not saving the best for last. But I am putting BG over here in this area because I think BG just came in as leadership and to do the best that she could, right? We're going to leave BG out of the equation. We'll get to her later. But the pieces that we had, I honestly believe in my heart that we should have been going to the WNBA finals. That we should be, I should be at Magic City right now, turning up. I should be at Magic City right now, going crazy, eating lemon pepper wings, getting my doggone market research. But because of eras that I can't even and y'all can tell me, if you watch the game, I'm still trying to figure out what the happened. For real. I was at the game. I was yelling. I was turned up. I was cheering. Everything possible. I don't know how. And I don't even honestly... Okay, we can say the refs, right? We can take, okay, let's take that scenario. And for y'all hopping on, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't even speak to y'all. I'm so rude. I apologize, but I'm just pissed off right now. For the ones that can say, okay, the refs gave the game away. Let's be very clear. I honestly believe the refs didn't give this game. Like, I think the refs did a not so good job on officiating tonight, because there's no reason why Indiana Fever should have been shooting 19 or whatever, how many ever free throws. I think they had 19 or maybe almost 20 free throws to our 9. I think it's absolutely insane. I think some calls were just blatantly missed, and some calls were just not great calls. But that's neither here nor there. Let's just exit. Let's just move the ref side of the way. We missed free throws. We came out the second half. I honestly don't know what was said in the locker room, so help me understand. If y'all can give me some insight or a different perspective, that would be great. I'm all for it. We came out the second half and didn't score. For a while. Then the last 5 possessions of the game, I'm really trying to wrap my head around that, because I make it make sense. And then the last 2 possessions of the game really just blows my mind, because there's a few different ways we can look at this, right? First off, let's look at the blatant, the first way. Why wasn't Bree and BG in the game at the same time at the end of the game? Just help me if you can help me understand that, or give me a different perspective, I am really open to hearing it. Why did we not have BG and Brianna Jones in the game at the end of the game, knowing that, hey, we just turned the ball over, 1. We had a miss. I don't even know what French toast to call what happened with the girls not rotating over and having, I don't know who that was that made that 2-point shot a wide open layup. I don't know how we didn't rotate, but let's just don't know how that happened. Why did we have Brittany and BG in the game? And then why did we have Ryan taking out the ball? I just want perspective. I just would love some perspective. We had Ryan taking out the ball with 7 seconds left on the clock. And Jordan Canada was open. Okay, I'm sliding down. Let's just slide down the stairs, why don't we? Let's just slide down the stairs. We had Jordan Canada almost at the half-court line, wide open. Ryan was right on the sideline. Jordan was right there. She was wide open. We didn't pass the ball to JC. Okay. Different perspective. Just help me understand it. Just help me understand it. So Jordan Canada is open. We don't get the ball to Jordan. Okay, great. We call a timeout. Just trying to figure it out. We call a timeout. What did we go and talk about in this huddle? Because that could have not been the play that Coach drew up. I'm just make it make sense. And then if you saw in the first time we tried to inbound the ball, why did we have Ryan taking out the ball again? Make it make sense. help me understand. I just want perspective. Give me some clarity. Like, I'm trying to understand it. Cause, and then a different perspective. Was Maya hurt? Anybody. I'm open. If anybody who on here that know basketball, that love the dream, that watch the game, that can give me some insights. Was Maya hurt? Was Pow Pow hurt too? Why were they not playing and getting proper minutes? You said, okay, so nobody could seem to get the ball in but her. Okay. So that's why they had Ryan taking out the ball twice. As if Nas can take out the ball. And then why are we not looking to lob it into? That's why I said, why was Bree and BG not? I don't know who sent me a request. Who is this? I don't know who El Leo is, baby. I gotta know who you are to go live with you. I'm just trying to figure out were they hurt or what was going on, and what was going on with JC. Like, I'm just trying to understand. I just want perspective because I'm so confused, and because I'm so confused, I'm fixated on the fact that we lost to the Fever, who were down 7 players that were on IR. They had no Caitlin Clark. They had no savior. And their only saving grace was Odyssey Sims and Mitchell. Okay, and yeah, Aaliyah Boston did something. But make it make sense. These girls legit just beat us because they decided to not give up on themselves and to fight back. We were up. That's my thing. We were up. And I can't be mad at the Fever. Now, don't get me wrong. I dislike the Fever. Do I have friends on the team? Yes. Do I respect my girls? Of course. I'm going to always cheer for my girls on the Fever. Like, them my babies. They're my babies. But the entire team as a whole, I don't like the Fever. I don't like how they treat certain players. I don't even like how they treat opposing teams. That's a whole conversation for another day. But tonight, it's not like I'm giving them my respect, but they low-key almost earned it because they fought back and they played as a team. And to know that they didn't have all the pieces and they still came to Atlanta on our court when we have the better players and they beat us, make it make sense. I'm flabbergasted. I'm literally flabbergasted. Listen, Linda. At all, baby, we don't rock with them at all. At all. And then had the nerves. These girls left Aaliyah Boston open for the easy 2. Bruh. I have been replaying. Yes, Kelsey Mitchell. I gotta give it to her. And I gave her props. Odyssey Sims, another person who they brought in. Bruh. Had to give her props. This girl been playing for 28 million years. But Odyssey go out there and literally give it 110% every single time. I'm so confused as to how we really lost this game. And of course, there's so many different conspiracy theories. I'm watching it all on Threads. And somebody said, did somebody pay Ryan to lose the game? We can't put it all on Ryan. we just can't. We can't put it all on Ryan and be like, oh, Ryan lost the game or she cost us the game. We lost the game. We missed free throws that we should have made. We had defensive breakdowns that was just freaking insane. We weren't making layups. We don't like the backboard. We freaking had mental breakdowns on defense and offense. Why are we shooting threes and we've been 0 for 5 in the past 5 minutes? Like, of all the games that we could have played horrible in the last 3 minutes, why this one? That's all I'm trying to figure out. Like, I don't. Okay, and another thing. I would just get it all out. Are we not mentally there? That was another thing. Somebody asked me some questions after the game. It was like, do you think our team is like not fully developed to where like they miss like how important the moment is, or maybe like they lack the mental capacity to understand? And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I said, I don't think so. But then I started thinking like, we have a lot of mental breakdowns. And I don't even want to go with the thing of, oh, we're a young team. Because no, at this point, we have players who have played in the W, who have, this is not their first season. We're going to let Pow Pow go ahead and slide, but we not doing that. We not even going, no. All of these girls have been in situations to where they had to have mental toughness. Like, I'm just trying to figure it out. I am just trying to figure it out. Somebody says passion is not sexy. I don't know who this man is, because what? It says, can't blame the fans because baby, my throat hurt and now I'm also, but it's 1 o'clock. I'm sitting on the I have not eaten. Like, I'm still hungry. I was sitting in the parking lot of Gateway Arena until almost 10:50. Like, can't nobody say that Atlanta fans did not show up tonight. Because the way that arena was rocking, everybody was on one accord. Don't get me wrong. Now, some of y'all messed up a little bit cheering at the free throw line. Talking about some ATL. Shh. Let these girls make these free throws. They need to concentrate. We don't need to know us. But I believe Atlanta really showed up tonight as far as fans and came out and really, really supported the Atlanta Dream. I'm gonna ride with the fans all the time because I am one of them. And baby, I'm dog tired. I'm hungry. My voice hurt. My feelings hurt. My legs hurt. My heart hurt. Like, I'm really sick to my stomach. Like, sick. Because we were cheering the entire game. The entire game. And the atmosphere in Gateway Arena was so full. It felt so good tonight. Like, it would have been, if we would have won, like, everybody was on one accord. So we can't say the fans didn't do their job. So we not even gonna do that. The fans were great tonight. The fans were absolutely amazing tonight. So we're not even going to do that. Somebody said coaching. Oh, it's the coach's fault. Baby, the coach can't get out now. The coach I saw in the last 3 minutes was frustrated. And I believe he was frustrated because I honestly don't believe what he drew up, they ran. That's just what I believe. And I saw a frustrated coach who knew it was a wrap. Like, what's going on? Like, he tried to call a timeout. The refs weren't even looking at him. He was trying to call a timeout before we turned the ball over, and guess what we did? Turned the damn ball over. He was screaming from the top of his lungs. If you go back and you look at the game, or even if you were at the game, I hope y'all saw this. We had the ball, I think this was the 4th possession, before they turned the ball over and went down and did some foolishness. We had the ball, and we were up. I think we were up 2. We maybe was up. I think we were up 2. I want to say we were either up 2 or 4. We were up anyways. It's like he was watching it go downhill. Because, baby, the Fever was fighting back. They asked you, how do you eat an elephant? You eat an elephant one bite at a time. I mean, So the Fever were literally chomping down every possession. We didn't score for almost 3, 4, 5 minutes. Like, insane. I think they scored. Okay, yeah, they scored. And then it went to 85. Yeah, that's what it was. Come on, Christina, you better remember the game. They scored, tied the game up. We came down with the ball. Don't know what the French toast we were running because, baby, that just pissed me off. But the entire coaching squad was yelling time out, screaming it from the top of their lungs, trying to get a timeout because it's like the coach saw what was about to happen. And guess what we did? We didn't get the timeout. Turned the doggone ball over. Literally turned the ball over. And then the Fever gets the ball. We played decent defense for 15 seconds. Like, we played defense for 15 seconds. And at the 16th second, you forget, as everybody is trying to go for the ball, you forget that the basket is literally right here. And you don't rotate. A mental breakdown. And Aaliyah Boston is a wide freaking open to send them up by 2. 85 to 83 or 87, whatever the French toast it was. 87. How? And then we have 7 seconds. We have 7 seconds left. We do a reset. Advance the ball. Ryan Howard is taking out the ball. Don't know what play they were running. I have no earthly idea. But JC was at the top. Wide open. Did we call a timeout? I just don't. I honestly... He said, this breakdown is blessing me. I didn't know what I was watching, but I knew it wasn't looking good. I'm still just very much so just beyond shocked. Yes, them 7 seconds. Because it just made me go back to that third play before the end, because it's like, again, people want to say, oh, it was the coach. It was this. I saw him. I saw the entire coaching squad screaming. Girl, let me lay back down. Okay, let me get back up. You're right. What possessed Bree to shoot a doggone 3 and not go to the basket? Man, that was the other thing. And that's one of the things that just drove me up a wall this entire season. But God, I'll be hot diggity. Won't they do? Won't they freaking do? Why on God's green earth do we continue to have insanity? Why do we shoot threes when we know that they're not going in? Make it make sense. I was so... let me say this. Let me be positive on this note. JC, girl, ma'am. Tonight, I was very proud of you, honey. Because it's like JC was the only one literally like, hey, I'm going to get to the basket. Forget what y'all talking about, baby. I'm going to the rim because now I know y'all going to foul me. Baby, why were we in foul? The whole entire team was in foul trouble. Our whole team was in foul trouble. You mean to tell me y'all ain't gonna go at they okay. Christina, let's focus here, honey. Let's just calm down. Let's breathe. For the life of me, let's be clear. You mean to tell me I take my raggedy behind all the way up to freaking Indianapolis, and I let these people talk, treat, and say crazy things to me in the last game that we played in Indiana? They talked sideways to my teammate. They said some inappropriate things to my teammate. We got hit in the mouth in Indiana. We lost to this team on their floor when we know we're the better team. You think I'm finna let these jive turkeys come back to my hometown on my home court? And I'm not gonna hit y'all in the mouth? I'm not going to go at y'all neck. I'm not going to make y'all pay for how y'all treated us in Indiana. I'm going to just come to my home court and lay down and just... Baby, I am confused. Because I'm like, where is the heart? Where is the... excuse my French. Where's the hell no? We ain't going out like that. Where is the I'm finna hit y'all in y'all mouth? What? This Atlanta hoe? ATL hoe? Like where I'm finna put the team on my back. I'm finna, hey, if I gotta walk out of here with 6 fouls and I foul out, baby, that's what we finna do, because I ain't finna let y'all come to Atlanta and do what? Nigga, what? Say what? I really want us to find some grit. Look at my hand. I'm over it at this point, Jesus. I'm gonna take it out of my hair too, because I just feel like I at this point I'm just aggravated. But we gotta find it. Now next year, they prepare to be sick of us, because next year we on their heads. We have really, really great great pieces. So before I get out of here, I have to make sure that I end on a good note. Yes, girl, the fans was holding it down tonight. I gotta make sure I put that on Threads, cause baby, the fans was holding it down tonight. I have really, really got to give it to our girls. Because regardless of how the season ended tonight, I'm pissed off. Don't get me wrong. I ain't even finna sit here and hold y'all. I ain't finna sit here and try to be kumbaya, politically correct. That's never been me. I'm gonna be authentic as possible. So I in this moment, yes, I'm pissed the freak off, and I'm gonna say how I feel and be respectful, of course. But I'm gonna keep it all the way above. So yes, but also I'm pissed off because we lost freaking fever. But I am very, very proud of how we played the entire season, and how we really showed the entire country that Atlanta Dream deserves to always be talked about in high regards. We are not a team to where you just feel like you're going to come to Atlanta, to Gateway Arena, and we going to lay down and die. We're not a team to where you feel like, oh, they're going to be all right, blah, 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 blah. No. I am very grateful that we even made it to the playoffs. It has been 7 years since the Atlanta Dream has made it to a playoff. So I'm very grateful for how these girls showed up and played the entire season. I'm very grateful for how Atlanta and the fans, the Atlanta Dream core fans who would come into game day in and day out, Sundays, Thursdays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, that was showing up and really cheering on our girls. I am very, 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 very proud of that. And I'm always be an Atlanta Dream fan, because it is no place like Gateway Arena and all the fans and all the people and all the games and the whole entire vibe that we have in that building. So I am grateful. I am proud. I'm just devastated. I'm just sad. I am just really just, I really feel like we could have, like, honestly had the WNBA finals in Atlanta. I really feel like we could have made it to the WNBA finals. I honestly believe that. I do. We had every piece. Everybody just needed to play their best. And that was not the case tonight. There's nothing else we can say. We can try to blame it on one player. We can try to blame it on the coaches. We can try to blame it on the fans. Definitely can't. We can try to blame it on the refs. What happened tonight is a result of when you do not take care of business. When you do not hit these jive turkeys in a freaking neck and make free throws and make layups and use the backboard and play good defense, this is what happens. That's it. It was nobody's one person's fault. It is a collective. We missed those layups. We missed those free throws. We did not have the mental capacity to stay locked in on defense. We had mental breakdowns. We turned the ball over. Nobody else. Had we have taken care of business, we wouldn't even be. We could have took care of business on goddamn Goddamn Tuesday, bitch. In Indiana. One of them people but we had a mental breakdown there too. Girl, they in my DMs and all on threads too, child. I got tired of these doggone Fever fans. But we will get better. We will learn from this. And we are going to bounce back. And I really need to figure out, I don't know who it is. I ain't gonna hold you. I really don't know who did it. I don't know who was a part of it. And I don't know why they did it. But whoever created this ATL curse on Atlanta sports, I'm mad with y'all. Because if you think about it with Atlanta sports, just it's like we have a curse on us. And I'm going to say, until they do right by Mike Vick, everything. Baby, until they do right by Mike Vick, baby. Because ever since then, Atlanta ain't been the same, bro. We traded Luka for Trae Young. We got rid of what his name that played for the Falcons? Bruh, what his name is? Y'all know who I'm talking about. What his name is? We got rid of what his name is? Is that the tip of my juke? We got rid of Julio. Bruh. We got rid of Julio, man. We got rid of Joe Johnson back in the day. We got man. Atlanta been suffering, bruh. Think about it. Ever since they did wrong to Mike Vick, we have been going downhill. The only good thing we done had decent was goddamn on Atlanta United, and they low-key don't even really count because we really wasn't big on soccer like that, but now we big on soccer. But anything else, I'm telling you, it's been tragic. Okay, yep, we had the Braves. They won something. World Series, I think, in 21, somewhere around there. We've been struggling, man. So can y'all, whoever got this curse on us, can y'all just because Atlanta is such a great city. It's such a beautiful city. We got good food. Did you know you can go to at least 10 restaurants, for real. And we can't say the Georgia Bulldogs, so go ahead on, because that is not Atlanta. That is Athens. That's down yonder. Over there. That's in South Carolina. Over there. You can go to at least 10 restaurants in the Atlanta metro area and still never go to the same restaurant twice every single day. I hope I said it right. Y'all be trying to act like Atlanta don't got no good food, but we do have good food. Okay? It's food in restaurants everywhere. You can literally try 10 restaurants a day for the entire year and never go to the same restaurant. It's that many restaurants in the Atlanta metro area. Oh, let me help you out, baby. We didn't even look. You must don't know who I am, baby. I block people real quick. Baby, you ain't got to worry about that, sweetheart. You ain't got to worry about that. But Atlanta is such a great place, and it's the airport is great. There's so many different places that you can get to. Exactly. People are so weird. Hey, Rodney. There's so many places in Atlanta that's super dope. So when we have these professional teams that are here in Atlanta, when they ask me, oh, why would somebody want to come play in Atlanta? I'm like, what do you mean? The culture, the people, the fans, like the airport. You can get to it. Atlanta is the largest. Atlanta is one of the, no, I'm not going to say one of the, it is the most efficient airport in the country. In the freaking world. Let's be clear. So you can get to anywhere you want to get to like this. The problem is, for whatever reason, Atlanta does not produce championships like we should. And that is a problem. And I think until they do right by Mike Vick, we have a curse. I swear Atlanta has to have a curse because of what the French toast. Bro, what? You love the history of Atlanta. It is the Black Mecca. Like, it's so much. I love Atlanta, which is why I bought my house here. Like, it's not that I don't want to ever leave, but I love Atlanta for the opportunities that it gives people of color. I love Atlanta for all the culture that it has to give. And like you said, Rodney, the history, knowing that legacy comes from Atlanta, knowing that we can go ride downtown and see some of our greatest ancestors still, their houses, they're built, like the history is very much so rich and alive in Atlanta. The culture, the food, the vibes, the people, the style, the flavor. Like, I love Atlanta. I'm not from here. And I tell them be real quick. I am from South Florida. I am from Cloiston, Florida, the sweetest town in America. I am from the muck, and we don't give a what. 561-863. That's where I'm from. I was born and raised in South Florida. But Atlanta has given me so many dope opportunities to where I can be my true authentic self and make a living off being my true authentic self. I was able to buy a 3-story house off being my true authentic self from moving to Atlanta. Atlanta has given me that, and I am forever grateful. So when people be like, oh, the airport is so horrible. The airport is easy. Y'all just can't read. Y'all just can't read. Get on the train. If you going to the North Terminal or you going to the South Terminal. That one over there is blue. This one is red. If you're taking Delta, Delta is red. Take your little butt on to the Delta. Hop on the, matter of fact, go through security. If you got TSA pre-check, okay, go to the TSA pre-check line. Most of y'all don't be having TSA pre-check, so y'all got to go stand in the regular line, so y'all be pissed off because there be so many people. But whatever. Go get in the line at TSA pre-check. Go through the line. You don't have to take your shoes off no more, so have your ID and stuff ready with your boarding pass so you can get through the line as quick and easy as possible. Don't be sitting there on the phone talking to people and everybody else when you're supposed to be going through the line. That's the problem. And then you get up to the line. Go. Girl, go to the empty bin. It's not that hard. Go to the empty bin. Take your jacket off. If you ain't at the pre-check line, take your jacket off. Put all your stuff in the bin. Just put it in the bin. Push the bin. Because we are not pushing your bins. Push the bin. Push the bin. And then they're going to tell you to go. Go through security. Go down the escalator. It's a big sign up there. Go down the escalator. You're going to see the trains. It's only 2 trains. It's a train going this way, and it's a train going that way. If you're going back that way, that means you're going back to the doggone baggage claim. You're leaving the airport, bitch. You're going back to where your bags just came from, bitch. Don't go that way. You're getting on the train that says A, B, C, D, E, F, and it ain't a goddamn on G. You get your little happy butt on the train. You stand there. You look at your boarding pass. Matter of fact, before you get on the train, you look at your boarding pass, and it's going to tell you the number, and it's going to tell you the letter. Get on the train. Go to the letter. The letters are up on the board. It's here. It's up there. You look at the letter. If your boarding pass says B26, bitch, get off on B. Oh, I don't know where to go. When I get off the train, where I'll go. Girl, the whole sign says B concourse. You follow the escalator now. You know if you down, that means you got to go up. Get on the escalator. Get on the escalator. You're going to see, oh, welcome to B concourse. And it said on the doggone train. B. B as in boy. If this is your concourse, B for beverages. Get off the train. Look at your boarding pass again. Okay, you in D. Guess what? D is for dogs and donuts. It's going to say it. Get off the train. Go up the escalator. What's your number? Oh, I'm D26. Walk your happy behind to B26. When you get in the middle of the train, it's going to say B or D, 1 through whatever, this way. This number through that number. It's really not that hard. Y'all love to talk about the Atlanta airport like it's just so, like it's a maze. It's so big. It's too far. It's so much walk. I don't know how to get to where I'm going. I get lost every time. Baby, just follow directions. The problem is y'all don't know how to read. That's the problem. Everybody be so in their phones that they don't know how to read. That is the problem. Atlanta is such an easy airport to navigate. But y'all don't like to read. Now back to what I was originally saying. Now I said all that to say I'm not gonna let y'all talk about Atlanta like that, okay? And I'm gonna always ride for Atlanta, and I'm gonna always rep Atlanta, and I'm gonna always show Atlanta love. So whether that's the Atlanta Dream or the Falcons or Atlanta United or Atlanta Vibe or the doggone Braves or the Hawks, any intense tennis, anything with Atlanta, I'm going to make sure I try my best to show up, support, yell, cheer, scream as much as I can because I love the city of Atlanta. I love how much they love on me. The amount of energy that I give out every single week to not only the Atlanta Dream, but anything that I do in the city of Atlanta. The reason why I'm so blessed, that same energy that I give out, it always comes back to me tenfold. To where I ain't paid for a dream ticket and I don't know how long. And I am forever grateful. So I'm going to always ride for the dream. I'm going to always ride for Atlanta sports. I'm going to always ride for Atlanta. But one thing I am going to do is be honest. I ain't going to sit here and lie. I ain't going to sit here and not tell it what it is. So, I'm going to try my best to go downstairs, eat some food, and go to sleep. Because honestly, I can't sleep. Like, I honestly can't sleep. I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm in a bind, Nate. I'm in a bind. I'm in a bind, Nate. I don't know what I'm... Hey, y'all got any more dream games in the back? I'm delirious. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to the movie theater tomorrow to see him. Not doing it. I don't need no demonic movies in my spirit right now as I'm going through these trials and tribulations with the dream. Man, what we supposed to do, bruh? Damn, bruh. This was the closest thing we was gonna get to a goddamn championship on the old, bruh. I was ready to scream, ATL, ho. ATL. I was like, that was my whole, like, I don't even been in love, bruh. I am devastated. I am flabbergasted. And now we gotta go ahead and have these socials at doggone the Hawks games. Baby, we just go there to have a good time and socialize, because we not finna get our hopes up high. Whoop-de-doo! Whoop-de-doo! Like, what? Bro, we really lost tonight, bro. By 2 points to a team bro, this is just not the work of the Lord. This is really not the work of the Lord. Bruh. You know what? I gotta get some food, because this is not... Baby, the way I was screaming inside the doggone arena, not too long before the Hawks started playing, baby, you think I'm finna let them stress me out today? Now, you know good and well, we go to Hawks games to socialize and network and do business meetings. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Because, tell me I'm lying. This was the closest thing we had this year, this season, 2025. I'm in a bind, Nate. I want to win a championship. Nate, I just need one. I'm in a bind. I don't know what to do. My Shayla. What more do you want from me? Bruh, I can't believe we really lost. And it's so bad. I got so much good footage of me turning up with so many dope people and so many great pictures from the night that I don't even feel comfortable sharing how much fun I had at the game tonight. I was living my best life tonight. I wore my championship pants tonight. Jesus, I cannot believe that we have come this far. We have come this far, and now I can't believe that this has happened to us. What have we done to deserve this type of treatment? Okay? Like, how can we do this to ourselves? Bitch said Trey gonna carry y'all to a title. Just watch. Bitch, let me go and lay back down, bro. Whoop-de-doo! We gonna need more than Trey, bitch. We done been down this road already, okay? We done been down this road. We need more than Trey, okay? We need Jesus and his 12 disciples. Oh God, it's gonna be a fun season. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. We ain't got no more dream. October 5th, y'all come out to the warm up. Everybody gonna be on one accord. October 5th, State Farm Arena. It's the turn up party for the Atlanta Hawks. And one thing I tell you we're gonna do at a Hawks game, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, as many games I have been, we're gonna have a good time. Now we're gonna have a good time. The food gonna be good, and we're gonna have a good time. Let me know. Let me just let y'all know we gonna have a good time this year, okay? That's all I can say. I can't say nothing else. We're gonna have a good time, and we're gonna hope for the best. Cause baby, one thing I'm gonna do is have. That's it. Help me, Lord. Help me, Lord. Help. Help me, Lord. We need help. Help me, Lord. We need help. Help me, Lord. Help. Help me, Lord. Like we honestly need help at this point. Whoever got the curse on Atlanta, take it off. What we gotta do? Who we need to talk to? How much we need to pay? Like, can y'all? Is it 7 years a slave? What is it? Like, can we? Is it up yet? Like, how long the curse is supposed to be on? I'm tired of losing. When is gonna be our turn? Gosh. Baby, it must be something. Gotta be something. Well, that's all, folks. I ain't got nothing left in me, baby. I'm tired. My stomach hurt. I'm hungry. My heart hurt. I ain't got nobody here to hold me. I'll just hold myself. Although we go to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural now. Well, guys. Yep, that's nothing more I can say. There's nothing more I can say. How do I say goodbye to what we had? All the good times that made us laugh, and all the fun we had. I thought we cared to see tomorrow, but tomorrow's gone away, and it's so hard to say goodbye to Atlanta dream season. Golly, man, we really lost. Shoot. This is insane. This just don't make no sense, bro. Like, we out here losing to people who ain't even have a full team. This is insane, bro. Put y'all in the refrigerator, because at this point, I don't even know what we about to drink or what we about to eat. But goddamn, I'm hungry. And the way this is set up, tell Daddy I said I love him and to pray for us, okay? Because we can't get it together at this point. Because, baby, I honestly don't even know. I'm still thinking about it. There was no way we were supposed to lose this game. No way. Ain't no way. We had the MVP. Literally had Alicia Gray. The Alicia Gray. 3-point shooter. We had Ryan Howard. We had Nas Hillman. Jordan Cannon. Bree Jones. Make it make sense. Baby, I'm just... How we lost? It don't make sense. It just doesn't make any sense, honestly. How, Craig? Hello? I got an order on line one. I am delirious. This is insane. There's no way we could have lost this doggone. We being punked. The Illuminati set us. We are being punked. This is not happening. We are in the Matrix right now. This is all fake news. We actually play tomorrow. This was like a fake game. We actually didn't lose. Like, there's an alternate ending for this. Because this... Bruh. We really lost to a team that had 7 players injured. Bruh. All right, guys. I honestly don't know what to do with myself. But I gotta find something to eat though, because I can't go to sleep hungry. Now we don't do that now. We ain't gonna do that. We just gonna... At this point, yeah, we're gonna have a support group going on. Don't worry. We just gonna... We need a dream support group. So if that's like something like we need to just go and grab pizza, like just sit around each other and just hug on each other and just like, yeah, I'm down for it. Anybody just want to link up and hug at this point? Because what the French toast. How y'all supposed to go to work tomorrow? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Thank God I ain't got to go to work in the morning because I would have to call out. Because who is going to go to work after the dream, this devastating loss? Like, how could you even function? It's insane, bro. Freaking insane. Well, yeah, that's cute. I'm out of here, guys. I hope you all have a better night than me. And when someone tells you, oh, it's just a game, shoot them a bird and say, shut up! No, it's not. It is more than a game. It's what we do. And I'm stressed out, disappointed, sad. I am. Yeah. Baby, because my name is Tommy, I ain't got no job, baby. You know, I work down at the plant. I work down at the plant, so I may have to go in tomorrow, but I ain't going in tomorrow. Cause my name is Tommy, and I ain't got no job. Good weed, white wine. Baby, I don't smoke and I don't drink. So none of that is gonna work for me. I'm finna get this food and take my butt to sleep. That's one thing I know how to do. Baby girl gonna fall asleep, okay? It's gonna take her a little while because I'm really like, all jokes aside, I'm really disappointed. And sad about losing to the freaking dream. Now we could have lost to the Aces. You know what I'm saying? I would have been okay with that. But the goddamn, bruh. That just don't sit well with me. I don't think it'll ever sit well with me. I don't think I will not be getting rid of my thoughts and feelings towards the Fever and this game and the fact that we just lost to them. To a team that didn't even have their full players. They had to go get other players. And we lost to them on our home court. I will never get over it. Sorry, guys. That's how I feel. So, gotta get ready for tomorrow, though. Guess I will see you guys another time. I hope you all have a great night. Tomorrow, be kind, be sweet, and don't let nobody waste your time, okay? I love y'all. I'm going to go find something to eat. I don't know what I'm about to eat, but I'm going to go find something. Y'all pray for my feelings and my heartbreak. I'm out of here, guys. It's me. I'm signing out. The pain in my heart. Oh, Jesus, why? Why? Tell me that we didn't lose. Why? Do they do me this way? Okay, I gotta go.